Hi, my name is Angela, and this is
Stephanie.
And we are from the I-42 project. So today was really, really tiring, which was very unfortunate because we thought we had a break from Geelong, but unfortunately that was not the case. Why was it tiring, Stephanie?
Because we had stairs.
Who doesn't love stairs?
It wasn't that bad though, technically.
That's what you think. Okay, it was 3 flights of stone stairs.
Okay. The train ride was pretty tiring too. So this morning we woke up. We weren't actually part of the original group, but we went to the train station.
What? We are part of the original
No. I'm saying
group.
like in the morning we weren't with them. We met up at the train station.
Keep going.
And then we had to carry a lot of stuff, and we waited at the train station for like.
But we awkwardly walked around because we didn't know where to go.
We walked from one entrance to the other side because we thought you guys were going to be at the other side.
And then we walked back, and then we walked back again, and then we went downstairs.
And then we waited for 20 minutes with our stuff for a train.
And then
we listened to music.
Donkey. We played the donkey.
The donkey.
Just like That's great, Stephanie.
Yeah. And then afterwards, how's the train ride? What do we do? What do we do on the train ride?
There was this group of like elementary kids there.
They were on a field trip.
We got stuck behind them when we were trying to get on the train, and then the conductor got mad at us because he said we were holding up the train.
Sorry.
It was very unfortunate.
Did not need to hold up the train.
But yeah, so on the train ride, it was actually really nice because we all got to sit in the same cart, and then we actually ended up doing a worship session, which was really, really cool. Because since we had all our equipment on us, we kind of was just like, hey, let's do a makeshift worship session. And then we just pretty much just started improvising it, and we just sang. And it was really nice because, I don't know, it was like, we kind of just got to have our own personal worship session, which we haven't really had in a while since the team has been going in and out to different places. And it was just really nice.
Everyone was there. Like, we weren't split up.
And it was really nice.
It was
it was a really nice, situation?
Yeah, it was a nice...
What's the word? Opportunity!
That's
to connect back with God. So it was just really focusing, and it helped us to focus and prepare for our next camp, which is Hualien!
Yay!
But yeah, so today, once we got here, it was really hot, but we didn't really do like a lot. It was more just preparation since today is the day before the camp starts, so some of the things we did was just like practicing for tomorrow's worship.
Getting to know other people's names.
We did icebreakers today, and we got to just friend a lot of the coworkers, the youth coworkers, I guess, that we'll be working with the next 4 days, which was really nice because they're pretty awesome, and we're pretty awesome. We're all pretty awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Okay, no, stop. Anyway. So, after we practiced for worship, it ended pretty late, but we pretty much just went back to the counselor's room, which were unfortunately up to 3 flights of stairs.
And not only... four flights of stairs! Not only were there 4 steep flights of stairs, moss-covered with, like, rocks that you could slip on.
They're uneven, too.
Yes, and there's also a pond next to the place we live, which is a perfect mosquito breeding ground.
Mosquitoes. Needless to say, pretty much everyone got like 10 more mosquito bites going up those stairs, and it was very unfortunate, and no one was happy. No, I'm just kidding. Well, but
it was worth it
because
we have AC.
We have AC here, which was a nice surprise. So I guess in that sense, we should not view the stairs as an obstacle, but rather as God's blessing, because we have
Stairway
AC.
to heaven.
No.
Okay. Sorry. I'll stop.
Anyway, but basically, we decided to rent a car, though, I think. Or we got a car. We got a car somewhere because no one wanted to climb up those 4 flights of stairs. Otherwise, we would all be buff soccer players after 4 days. Because we have to go up and down those stairs 3 times a day, times 4 days, which is 12. Times 4 flights of stairs is 48 flights of stairs. Times a mountain is 48 still, but that's okay. 48 flights of stairs is a lot of stairs.
Yeah. But it's not too bad, I guess. Cause
maybe for you.
Sorry for being fit.
Oh, shots fired. Anyway, but yeah, today was really nice though. We got to we
gotta
gotta
jam
befriend.
out to music.
Yeah, we gotta befriend the other team,
Mm-hmm.
and we gotta listen to them worship, and we also
Which was
just
really nice.
yeah, we prayed a lot today, and it was in Chinese, but that's okay. I didn't understand half of it, but that's okay.
We prayed in English.
We
but
prayed
they
in
spoke
English,
Chinese.
but yeah, it was really nice to be able to pray because recently we've been having a lot of problems, like Elijah losing his passport, and so he can't make it to our camp, which is really bad because he pretty
Unfortunate.
much was the leader of this camp, so we were all freaking out about that. And like, you know, the whole like flights of stairs which we weren't expecting.
We also had to
and-
reassign counselors because Larry's also not here.
Yeah,
and
they
Elijah and
accidentally
Larry,
assigned the wrong counselors. And so, yeah, we've just been having a lot of obstacles recently. And so it was really nice to just take a moment and pray about it because,
count on God.
yeah, it was a great reminder that we need to rely more on God and not on ourselves. And we need to not freak out about what things are happening because everything is in God's plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about prayer requests.
Yeah,
that's
prayer
a really
requests.
awkward transition.
Okay, that's okay. Prayer requests. Anyways, so tomorrow the youth coming, only 20% of them are Christian.
Oh
And-
no.
Yeah, that's something that definitely needs to be prayed about. And so just pray for them to come with open hearts and open minds and willing, just, you know, and hope that we will be able to reach them.
Yeah. So like in the same way, also pray for us so that we can really empathize with them. Empathize. Anyway, just give us like patience and love for them so that we can really reach out to them and show them that God is truly like a lot more than like He can give you a lot more than this world can offer for you.
And also, since many of the students are our age, probably older,
Yeah.
and most definitely taller, hopefully,
Hopefully.
they will be able to respect, or
Yeah.
or at least we will be able to somehow gain respect
Yeah.
from them, hopefully.
A lot of us are around like senior age, like well, senior to kind of sophomores in college, and a lot of the people that'll be coming will be either high schoolers like us or actually college students. So it might be a difficulty communicating with them and getting them to listen to us since they are older than us, and you know, in like the Asian culture, it's like the older people deserve more respect. So hopefully they'll be able to respect us so that we can communicate with them and teach them, I guess.
Which is another conflict. Communication. We have some language difficulties.
Like me, yes,
Yes.
unfortunately.
And
And like Darian, who is recording right now.
Hi, Darian.
Hi, Darian.
Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah, so our Chinese, their English. It's going to be a clash. But hopefully we will be able to convey, you know, God's love, our message, just
Yeah.
hope, and they'll be able to understand it, hopefully.
Yeah. So if you could like pray for us so that we can be able to communicate with them regardless of the fact that we can't really speak good Chinese or they can't really speak good English, just help us. I pray to God and ask that we would be able to really reach out to them anyway and share God's love with them.
Yeah.
Another thing we would like to ask for prayer for is health, for sure, definitely. Because recently a lot of our team members have been just starting to get sick one after another. Chris has been coughing, Phoebe's losing her voice, Grace pulled a muscle a while ago and it hasn't really been healing. And so it just hasn't been going as well as expected. But yeah, if you could pray for us that we would all stay healthy and also the people who are sick, if they could get healed soon, because we will be working all day. This is an all-day camp and it'll be really hard on us. So hopefully can you just pray that God gives us strength and also health gives us health,
strength, and
good health,
good bodies,
Oh.
good digestive system, good immune system,
nutrition,
good immune system. That's what it is.
But anyway, yeah, that would be very appreciated. So, oh yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're all pretty tired, most of us, from the camps from last week. So, just pray for also physical strength along with health and
Mental strength.
physical, mental, and spiritual strength.
Oh yeah.
And that we will stay strong in the midst of the storm and
Yes.
hardship. So
Yes, especially mental strength. I don't know. For me, like I'm starting to feel like kind of homesick. So it's been kind of tiring and it makes me kind of grumpy sometimes. So hopefully,
Yeah.
like I feel like some of us are all getting kind of grumpy. So I just pray that we would be able to remain unified as a team and that we can, just not get into conflict with one each other so that we can carry out God's will smoothly and not have problems. The last prayer request is that if you could pray that God would help us to bond with the students. I know we mentioned this several times, but it's really important here for us to be able to build a relationship with the students here so that if you could pray that they would open up their hearts to us and that we would just have the words and the wisdom to speak to them and also experiences so that we could connect with them, that would just be great.
and that hopefully, even though this week they might grow, but afterwards just not let them go back.
Yeah, get into
Ooh,
a high end.
there was a really good analogy today that was shared. Kimchi. Actually, kimchi.
Today's analogy.
Today's analogy of the day.
The analogy of the day is
Kimchi.
now, Stephanie. How does this kimchi analogy apply to us?
Well, see, some people they only go to church once a week, every
Oh.
Sunday, and only for 1 hour.
oh wow.
So if you only soak kimchi in that kimchi sauce when you pickle it, or anyways, for 1 hour on Sunday.
does it taste very good?
No, you have to do it a lot in
Yeah?
order for it to actually get some flavor.
So what happens if you pickle the kimchi with other kimchi? Does it
Well,
get more flavor?
It does get more flavor, and also if you do
Oh.
it consecutively, like 24/7 for like 3 to 4 days, like this camp, it will be really nice tasting at the end of it, and it will equate to a year plus of soaking it 1 hour every Sunday.
So basically, this camp is really important for the students because the amount of time we will be spending with them spiritually and also just physically is kind of equivalent to the amount of time they would spend going to church for an entire year if they only went once a week for an hour. So this camp is really important for these people, and just pray for that we would be able to impact them and influence them a lot.
Yep.
I think that's it for prayer requests.
Yay.
So, if you want to hear more about us, where should we go, Stephanie?
We should go to the Facebook page or
Right.
subscribe to the YouTube channel to find out more information.
What kind of information would we find out?
Find out more about the I-42 project and what we do and
Basically,
where we're going. And
You'll have to wait and see. So go to the page and subscribe.
yay! Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
See you soon.
I don't know.